Hello everyone to another video. As you have read by the title, in this video we will be talking about celibacy and its importance on the spiritual path. So there's two ways to really practice celibacy. Um, One is that you follow the path of being a celibate for life, where you do not enter a marital relationship and you make it a practice for life. And the second way is that you practice celibacy for a period of time in your life, and then you enter into a relationship, a marital relationship, and you continue your spiritual progress after that. So, what exactly do we mean by celibacy? So, celibacy is refrainment from any sort of sexual practices in general. Um, why is it really important? You see, in our system, we have different energies, and sexuality is something that is a very strong, compulsive need in a human being. To be aware about your compulsions and to rise above them is one aspect of celibacy. And what can you gain out of it exactly? Through practicing celibacy, for example, for someone who's not practicing it for life and becoming a celibate for life, for someone who wants to enter into a relationship, but before they enter into that relationship, they want to practice celibacy. This is really important that they do it, that they do practice celibacy, because it will tremendously help you in gaining a lot of traction in your spiritual progress. If you harness the power of your sexuality, put it aside for a while, and focus all your energy in a certain direction. Doesn't matter if it's spiritual progress or if it's your work or your family or anything else for that matter. There is a tremendous amount of progress that you can gain. But there's obviously some requirements to following this practice. In our previous videos, we talked about Kundalini, and there's actually no point of practicing celibacy if your Kundalini is actually in the lowest chakra and you have not been through any sort of a spiritual awakening. I don't have the correct terminology, so I keep using these woke terms that are thrown around um, on on social media and on different YouTube channels. So, for the lack of better terms, I use these. But I hope you know what I'm trying to say. If you don't know what Kundalini is, you can check that video out. If your Kundalini is not where it's supposed to be, either in the higher chakras, celibacy is actually of no point, because you live a deeply compulsive life. Your compulsions start to loosen the grip over you only when your Kundalini reaches a certain point. So, and by a certain point, I mean either the Manipuraka or higher chakras like the Sahasrara. In the next video, we'll be talking about the importance of Manipurak chakra and um, its activation in a lot of people. So I hope this video was of use to you, and it gave you a deeper insight into the practice of celibacy and why it's important. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.